Alright, the first movement, guard movement I want to show, I want you, if possible, to be on a mat that has like 4 mats here, and you have this intersection of this plus sign right here. So there's a line on the mat here and a line here. I want you to put your tailbone right in the center of the intersection of the mats here. Okay? Now, when you're here, what I want you to do is you're going to slide your hip at a 45-degree angle up this way. And that's also why I wanted you on the line of the mat, so the intersection of the mat makes a 90. You can get approximately where 45 is. So I'm going to load my foot up, and by the way, when I put my foot up here, my body's already starting to turn. I don't want to just rotate through the hip. I feel a weird stretching my hip and stuff. Right? So I'm already turning on my side. I scoot 45 degrees, and then I arch back. When I arch, I want to go into full extension, laying on the side of my shoulder. I'll change angle so you guys can see here. But my head is facing. If you see, right, if this is a 45, I'm pretty close here. Give or take a degree here, okay? So, once again, I am, load the foot. When I scoop my hip, by the way, I feel like I'm pushing off of 2 feet, not 1. The inside edge of this foot and the outside edge of that one. 1, 2 here, okay? And once again, being at that 45-degree angle here. When I lay on my side here, I want to be on the side of my shoulder here, okay, and the side of my hip. Okay, you cannot be on the side of your hip, turning on your side, and be on the back of your shoulder. You're counter-rotated here, right? The hips are too much sideways here, and the shoulders are not. This will screw up every move after that. So make sure you are laying on the side of your shoulder here. Similarly, make sure you're on the side of your hip, because if your hip is on the side, you will only turn this much, and it'll screw up the other moves that we have to do here, okay? So this is the first basic movement that we're going to begin with. Now I'm going to show you how this this movement is applied in numerous situations in a very generic manner here. Okay, I don't really care about the exact. I mean, this is not super realistic and stuff, but once again, just so you understand the movement and the techniques that it goes with here. Right now, he's going to have his hands on the ground, and all I'm going to do is hold his cup his tricep right here. I'm going to do the exact same movement. I'm going to do a big hip scoot here. So I'm going to load my foot up here. See how my shoulders and hip are already starting to turn, right? Load my foot up. Do a big hip scoot out and turn on my side here. Okay? Now I'm going to arch back and lay on the side of my shoulder here. When this happens, this knee, this leg, going knee first, scrapes his body as I extend my hips back, right? From here, his arm, I already feel it's turning, and you begin to get the omoplata here. Okay? So, once again. Now, for this technique here, it's make sure, once again, you go into full extension with your body, or else, and you're going to turn your side, or else you're going to end up doing like the rubber guard flexibility type of omoplata, which, you know, this is a lot easier actually because it doesn't take flexibility. So you drop your foot, turn your knee inward. When I turn my knee inward, I'll show it from a different angle. I'm still making contact, so it's almost like he's still being squeezed. I'm not squeezing, but there's contact with him here. Okay? So big hip scoot here. Arch back. Now when I arch back, I'm going to bring my knee up so I stay aligned here. Okay? This arching, okay, is what rotates his shoulder here. Okay? Naturally, my knee comes up. I go knee first. You got to scrape his body. Do not bring your leg up and around. Bring it as if it's aligned here. Now, once he begins to turn, the leg goes over, and I have the omoplata. I'm going for it, the omoplata here. Okay? So, once again, this is the first move in how this movement is applied.